pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the #3 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The TCU Horned Frogs offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for a nice game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights off a defender.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Horned Frogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
back gets the football. But bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. The Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Trying to run, it's Simon. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Ball handed to the running back. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
I know this
This guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Keeping it on the ground here. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. He'll hand it off. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a solid gain to pick up the 1st down and what'll be likely the final play of this 1st quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
TCU 14, Ohio State 3.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Looking for a gap. It's Simon. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Clock. Completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Roberts. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Makes the catch. It's Simon. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Play fake, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Caught in the backfield. It's Walters. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
The extra point is good, and they draw within 4, 14-10. And so after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a lead and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Baker. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, TCU. Adds 6 more points to the total. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Bringing it out, it's Marsh. And they tackle him at the 8. So the offense starts backed up on this possession. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Sand. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The Buckeyes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Simon. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
That's reeled in. It's Simon. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Important third down play coming up. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. And the Horned Frogs will have to punt this one away. And they've got the returner corralled. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to pass, it's Sayan. Clock for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass complete, it's second down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Running back with the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's Smith. The Buckeyes are on the move here.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Walters. Stop quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Sayan. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Surprised they didn't go for 2. PAT is good. Still down by 1, though. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Handoff from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Horned Frogs will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Dropping back, it's Sayan. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start, offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down there. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Horned Frogs looking to keep this drive moving. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The shotgun handoff here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They'll try to run this one in. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. With the catch, it's Walters. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw again. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. And they'll begin the drive here set up at the 30. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Grab down the middle. It's Baker. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
First and 10 now for the offense. It's a shotgun run call.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back has it on the screen now. The horn frogs will try to keep this drive moving.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's got it in the open. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stopped short of the end zone. Spot the ball at the 2-yard line.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, knocked right through. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. To the air, it's Sayan. Snags the quick throw. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the TCU offense takes the field.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Watch the call here. The drive begins with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Here comes a handoff. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, TCU. And the route is on.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Grab near the sticks. It's Walters. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Pass is caught.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. High completion sets up an important third down play. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hand seam, all over that to make the recovery. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Working clock with the ground game. Stuck right there at the line, no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here. And now the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
He hands it off from the gun. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Horned Frogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Grab near the sticks. It's McCray. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Play action here on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. Finding space at the 20. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. An inside give now from the shotgun. Touchdown, Texas Christian. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 33. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marsh. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Quick completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Looking for a receiver. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense wraps him up. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Bringing pressure. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better.
He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off here. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Of course, in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger.